You are cashed.
NCR house and cursed me!
You are cashed.
NCR house and cursed us!
You are cashed.
NCR house and cursed us!
You are cashed.
NCR house and cursed me! Wow!
You are cashed.
NCR house has cursed me! I'll sue you!
You are cashed.
NCR house and cursed me!
You are cashed.
NCR house and cursed me!
You are cashed.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to another fine afternoon where we get to go over some of the finery that is cursing of LIA and his merry band of misfits. I am joined by friend, colleague, co-host of the DNN Cinema Vault, Mr. DJ Dark Lantern.
Ahoy there, my good sir. How are you?
I am very well, very evil.
Very nice.
I'm also joined by a good friend of the channel, friend in real life, the Lord of the Drop Bears, and the second coming of Paul Hogan, Mr. Damian Paxton.
Welcome, bitches.
Before we go any further,
I believe you did get DJ's name wrong. It's DJ Lurkin.
Yeah, DJ
yeah,
Lurk.
that's right. That's right. According to Delete Laws, it's Lurker. Before we go any further, a quick word from our sponsors over at Cloaked. Today's sponsor is Cloaked. Have you ever been having a quiet night at home or just relaxing, and then your phone rings and it's a spam call? Or out of nowhere, you get some text from somebody saying that they know you, or they're looking for somebody else. It's because of data brokers buying and selling your data. These calls and texts happen. And did you ever wish you could put a stop to that or just hide your information from them? Well, this is where today's sponsor can help. Cloaked. Cloaked is an app that removes your data from data brokering websites and off the dark web. Not only that, Cloaked can generate burner emails and burner phone numbers for you. They also give you a built-in password manager, VPN, $1 million insurance policy for identity theft. By going to cloak.com/NCR and entering your phone number, you get a free security scan. I did it, and I was blown away by how much information they found just from my phone number. You can even scan to make sure your social security number is not being sold. Take back your data today by going to cloak.com/NCR and getting 30% off any plan that you sign up for today. Thank you again to the fine people at Cloaked. And again, if you want to help me out, you can click the link down below, get your free security scan, 30% off any plan you choose. I use it. I pay like $10 a month. So you can get unlimited burner emails and phone numbers just in case somebody does a call-in show.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, because I'm a good boy.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Well,
That intro you had reminded me of that time was Delete Laws came up with that 360 camera helmet or something. He was trying to
6 cameras mounted onto a helmet, onto a cop.
yeah,
Well,
for
thank
full
you for the
transparency.
2 jewels sparkles. Now, I know I said I'm going to do LIA, but the LIA stuff is very small because the majority of his live stream
Giggity.
is just him playing the closing arguments of him and Fahey. So I'll play the new stuff from that, and then we're going to go into Leroy Truth's live stream with his merry band of minions and another New Jersey city council meeting. But
I mean, with the 6 other dwarves.
Well, they were off to see the wizard.
We'll have to see the wizard.
He's wearing the girdle again.
Yeah.
He is.
Back again with another video coming to you live from an undisclosed location here in our great country. So by now,
He's on vacation.
not all of us have seen the entirety of the trial in the state of Corrupticate. I would love to know your guys' thoughts. That's why I wanted to come live. But since then, since the trial in its entirety has been uploaded to the channel, the court has reached out to me. So the court has reached out and they told me the number one question I get from everybody is, when is the judge going to decide whether you're guilty or not guilty? We all know I'm not guilty, but we'll talk about that at the end of the video. But that's the number one question I've been getting from across social media. I didn't know when the trial ended. He said 2 to 3 weeks. But today I do know when that date is, and that date is going to be September 3rd. So mark your calendars, September 3rd.
Huh. Who was letting people know before the trial ended when this was going to happen?
Man, I could have sworn I've heard about that somewhere. Man, where? I can't place my finger on it.
I don't know. It was a reputable source. He does have a tendency to curse people.
Has a huge penis, I heard.
Can't do anything about that one.
Very evil, but very nice, apparently.
Yeah, weird.
Likes human monies.
Well, that's everybody.
But no, my source told me this the day the trial ended. They emailed me with all the updates that I get from them. And they are a reliable source from the courthouse. They told me he was going to be sentenced September 3rd. Why didn't he let anyone else know? And why is he lying about it's taking 2 to 3 weeks? It's because he lied to the court.
Yep.
Is when Judge Cody Guarnari is going to be issuing his decision in this case. You know, personally, I don't think he needed that much time.
Well, when he becomes guilty, he's going to say the corrupt
who am I to
judge.
question him, right? I'm just some lowly citizen here, and he's the judge in this case. And again, I'll talk to you about my thoughts about the judge later on in this video. But, you know, I do have thoughts about him, and I'm not going to sugarcoat my thoughts about anyone, even though they do have my freedom in their hands. This charge does carry up to 90 days in the correctional facility in Connecticut. So there is a possibility of up to 90 days of jail time. You know, it is what it is. I know I'm innocent. We all know I'm innocent. We've seen the videos.
I love
people have been asking me,
that is awesome.
Can you just cut out a certain spot of the trial? Do you want me to do clips? Because both of the trial videos are over, I believe, 4 hours long. So not a lot of people like to watch that. So to get into the mind of what exactly Judge Guarnari is going to be thinking about over the next couple of weeks at this point, and we'll be deciding on September 3rd, which September 3rd, for those of you, I know I'm going to get this question, September 3rd will be recorded. The media has put in a request to record. So there you go. It will be recorded and it will be broadcast on my channel. So make sure you subscribe and notifications turn on so you don't miss it. Big shout out really quickly to the man behind the scenes and who edited the entirety of the 4 hours of the trial, Vinny with Garden State Accountability. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Yes. Vinny of Garden State Accountability is the one who put the little twinkle in his eye.
I want to say so many things about that twinkle. And now
Which
that we know who it is.
Now it explains so many jump cuts.
Yes, it does.
Why did you could say it was favorable to Reyes. It was favorable to him. But even watching it, you can see where the cuts were getting put in, where they were getting he was getting objections that were making him look bad.
You're correct, sir.
Absolutely. We were all saying it. Now we have proof of it.
Him. He has really helped me out. He's been great support. throughout this trial. He showed up, he supported me. Scalzo Photo, Leroy Truth and Leroy Truth Investigation. So much support from the people, even some of my supporters there in Danielson. So Danielson Superior Court, September 3rd, the judge will make his decision. And I want to tell you my thoughts on the judge and what I think he's ultimately going to do, as well as conversations with my attorneys, because I know you saw me representing myself pro se, but I had 2 attorneys on retainer to advise me throughout it and help me write motions, et cetera, et cetera.
Uh-huh.
So we'll talk about that at the end. I want to show you right now the closing of both the state's attorney Fahey, apparently no relation to Brian Fahey, and my closing. So let's run that right now, and then at the end I'll tell you guys my thoughts.
And since we already saw that,
Did the courts
this
really reach
is
out
what
to him?
he
No.
milked his viewers for almost an hour.
Private. They didn't manufacture.
So I just want to jump in really quick here because it's a driveway or it's a road, because the sign said private
for
road,
fuck's
right?
sakes.
Are we seeing things? The sign said
Yes,
private
he's
road,
still arguing about
dead
the
end,
damn
no
sign.
turnaround.
Fuck's
That's what it
sakes.
said. But he keeps on, state's attorney Fahey keeps on saying, well, it's really a driveway. Then why doesn't it say private driveway? It says private road.
He
Dead
does.
end, no turnaround. Clearly a vehicle sign, clearly a sign meant for vehicles. We all know it. We're not stupid. And at the end of the day,
You are.
he says
You are
that
so
that's the sign,
stupid.
not the no
It
trespassing
hurts.
sign in the bush, Judge. Silly me. I thought this whole case was about the no trespassing sign. I had no idea this case was about the private road, dead end, no
Yeah.
turnaround sign.
You
But silly
absolutely
me, I thought that was
fucking
just
knew,
out of
you
hand
liar.
because that doesn't clearly indicate to any intruder, which the statute calls the person who's an intruder.
Okay, that's the exact sign we saw on the Fahey property.
Fuck's sakes.
Yep.
Okay. Private.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Those 2 words alone, private road, means you're not allowed to go down it whether you're in a vehicle or on foot.
All
I
right.
mean, for
We're
fuck's
all
sakes.
rational. We're all rational adults.
Well,
If you saw
technically,
this
NCR
sign,
housing, you are immortal, so.
That's true.
true, but if you saw this sign on, let's just say, any private road, like you saw it at the start of a road, do you go on it?
No.
No.
I mean, it clearly says it's a private road. It means I don't have permission to be there.
Even just the first word, private. Doesn't matter what it is, it's saying private. Meaning if you don't live there, you can't go there.
Why does it look like that pause face on him? It look like he's got to drop a loaf.
Well,
Like he's taking a really good poop.
and a whop. A whop. Here's the thing. We went over this last time. He knows for a fact that these signs mean you don't belong there because he's gotten kicked out of places with these signs. I mean, for crying out loud.
Mm-hmm.
He knows. He's just too butthurt to admit that he got fucking busted.
That is mean.
Oh, he's
Nice.
he tossing some salad.
Does he like jam or jelly?
Either way, it's going to be cream filled.
I prefer grape.
There is not somebody knocking on the
Well,
door.
No, I can't make that joke.
And you need to give notice to this quote
I was
unquote
just
intruder.
finishing that
And we'll
joke.
talk about the animosity. I just wanted to jump in there because
No, I was
you
gonna
keep
make
saying
another one.
private road, private
Oh, by all
driveway,
means.
but then the
I
sign,
can't. I'll get
right here,
demonetized or a
there,
strike.
that's the exact
Yeah,
sign.
that's true.
It says road.
I'll put it in the
Doesn't say
private
driveway.
chat.
Gone wrong
Let's
way,
take a look at
dummy.
the rest of it, and I'll get back with you guys at the end because I think you'll like. I'm looking at the
That's
questions,
how the sign.
and I'm looking at the questions in the chat, and I'm going to answer them at the end.
Very clear from Ms. Fahey and
Nice.
Mr. Fahey that the whole
Okay, so
Former Sergeant Brian Fahey never came to the door and opened the door when he was receiving my complaint. Of course not. I would have never known who he was. I would have never known him to be a savage, thug, criminal with a badge. I would have never known who he was to investigate him in the first place. I'm glad that he walked out of that door because guess what? He should have just went
Unlike
back to
you,
work.
who
And I know
are
you're
a
watching this, Fahey. I bet you
file
wish, and
with a
everybody
YouTube
you know
channel.
wishes that you went back to work. That's what I told him, ladies and gentlemen. It all started because he was being, you're going to go right now, right? You're going to go and make your complaint right now. You're going to go when I tell you to go because I'm Brian Fahey. I'm the
This
sergeant
started
pistol
because
permit,
you
which I was
couldn't
put here
allow
because
somebody
it
to
keeps me away
actually
from the
boss you
public because I'm
around
so
and tell the
unhinged.
truth to
Because
you.
I've stomped out people's faces.
That's your problem. Your ego got fucking hurt.
Hold on. I want to address this right now. You said you got video of Fahey, quote unquote, stomping out people's faces.
Yep.
Is it actually him? Is it going to be the full story in context, or is it going to be something that you edited to fit your narrative? Because if you don't, right there, you are opening yourself up to a lawsuit. You will be found guilty of defamation because you're digging that defamation lawsuit even more. We've got the accusations. No, we got the accusations that he sold drugs when he was 20. And even he admitted on the stand that he just went by sources. He didn't verify it.
Yep.
And he's still putting that out there. He's saying now that he's got video of Fahey doing this. Do you actually have it, or are you just making shit up?
Probably making shit up there, sir.
Because now all Fahey has to do is prove 3 elements to a defamation case. Has this hurt his reputation? Has this cost him money? And is it a blatant lie?
Yes, and yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not looking good, Shoney.
On it. The person's so scared of Brian Fahey, they don't want to give it to me. But it's coming, Brian. It's coming. So the fact that he walked out of the door is a good thing because I got to investigate him and expose him for all of his criminal acts that he's done afterwards. And I'm still working on the story about the overtime. I'm just being stonewalled by the state of Connecticut. They won't hand over any timesheets, documents, or surveillance footage. They just keep stonewalling me, and I have to hire attorneys to pursue lawsuits against them to try and get a judge to tell them what it is. But again, they keep talking about this animosity.
Just because
animosity doesn't
put out
play
a Freedom
into it
of
at all. I don't have
Information
animosity
Act
towards
doesn't mean
anyone.
you're
Let
going
me
to
be
get
clear.
it.
I don't. I'm professional. I am.
No, you're not.
I don't have animosity towards Brian Fahey. I have disdain for his actions as I testified in trial, and I have disdain that the same system that is prosecuting me maliciously, I'm on trial because I'm not a cop. I don't have a badge. That's why I'm on trial. Brian Fahey never went to trial because for his multitude of crimes he committed because he's a cop. And I disdain that as a freedom-loving American. And I think we all should disdain that. Because guess what? Whether you back the blue, you lick the boot, whatever it is, it could be you, could be your family members. It could be somebody that you love that is going through a situation where the police,
and by boot I mean balls,
the crime committed by the police officer, but they're trying to convict your loved one. We see it happen all the time. So animosity does not revoke my license or privilege. The Supreme Court, Florida v. Jardine.
Oh my God, you're still bringing up Florida v. Jardine. It doesn't give you applied consent.
No, it fucking doesn't.
Honest to
I've
God,
literally gone over this today.
we went over this on the live. I pulled it up. Yep. I pulled up the case. That was about a Fourth Amendment violation involving the illegal use of a search dog.
Yeah.
Are you saying that you are a dog? Is that what you're implying? You're a government agent.
Damn it, Damien. I was going to say that. But this is so ridiculous. I hate the fact that they hear a court case or something and somebody's like, yeah, this is what it means, but it's not the fucking truth. And they just keep putting it out there. Like people are going to be like, try to use this and it's going to fail spectacularly.
Honestly, I've said this in multiple videos covering it, and I'm going to keep saying it because I'm going to have to.
Shenanigans?
No. Well, that, but no. If
look at Dr.
you
Vigilante.
know somebody hates you or does not like you, and you've had interactions that have not gone well, why would you go to their house? If DJ told me we're no longer friends, I don't want you to come to my house, I'm not going to go to his house. But if he told me that and I show up to his house, he calls the cops on me or he escorts me off with, maybe his friend Smith and Wesson, I'm going to go. He's going to be justified in doing it.
I apologize, Mama Goblin. Dogs are intelligent, selfless, and able to follow directions and act civilized. Sorry.
But they can't look up. But again, Damien, the same thing applies to you. If you tell me, hey, we're no longer cool, don't come to my house, I come to your house,
Exactly.
you're going to call the cops, right?
Now to sick the animals on you.
Well, but you'd still be justified in doing it.
Yes. My drop bears would annihilate you.
But no, he knows he has bad history with Faye. He's threatened to sue him. He's tried to sue him.
Yep.
Dark Vigilante 20 said Sean Predator is not supposed to be on any ride-alongs because felons cannot do ride-alongs.
He's done one ride-along.
Yeah.
And that was like 3 years ago. And even then, it was mostly him just trying to talk the cop out of being a cop.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Wow.
It doesn't say, you have a license, implied license or privilege to conduct a knock and talk, but only if there's not animosity. Because you know what? There was a cornerstone of that case. It involved citizens and the cops. That's like saying, and I wish I would have made this argument in my closing, but 2020 vision, right? And we'll get to the
it's hindsight's 2020
having a lawyer at the end of this video, but knocking on the door, that Florida v. Jardines case centered around police officers, right? So imagine the Suffolk County Police Department with its leader Lou Sevilla, who unlawfully arrested me. You could say, one could argue that there is animosity by the Suffolk County Police Department towards me.
Nope.
They know a known animosity. I was unlawfully arrested.
No, you were lawfully arrested.
Pinched a nerve in my wrist.
No, they didn't.
Now saying that if I have a private road sign, the police can't knock on my door. They don't have implied consent to knock on the door. Of course they do. Of course they do. It's such a disingenuous argument. That's what the judge, and we'll talk about what I think the judge really needs to think about in this case. And I'm actually glad he took 2 to 3 weeks, whatever it is, 3 weeks to look at the case, because
he took that long because of you,
he looked at my memorandum of law that I filed at the end of this case. But I mean, it seems pretty simple to me. But let's get back to the video and let's finish it up, and I'll come back at the end. All right, fellow Patriots. So we could take the video completely off the.
Okay. So out of everything he put out, it's not even 10 minutes of new information.
Yeah, you're about right.
If you can call it information.
Shit.
And again, look, I get it. You want to look cool and hip, but wear some appropriate glasses. You just look like a damn dork.
100%.
Great,
It looks like Millhouse if he was a golf club
because this is the first time we're speaking since the end of the trial. So I wanted to address some stuff. I wrote it down. People asking about my cameraman. People asking about my cameraman.
Oh, so he gave you a handy?
Glover, the real hero. If it wasn't for him, if he wasn't there that day, I probably wouldn't be with you guys. But at the end of the day, it is what it is.
So he's to blame.
Dealing with dangerous thugs with guns and badges. That's that's always a possibility. So my cameraman, who again did nothing wrong, he was just there to film. He just took a job. He's a 20-year-old, no criminal record.
Until he met you.
Really good kid.
Yep.
And he was able to. I hired his entire legal defense. I bonded him out on his $50,000 bond, and he was able to enter in to a
Right. Lisa, the
accelerated
cameraman who lied.
rehabilitation
Yes, that's who it
program, the
is.
same thing that Fahey did. And after 3 months, which we're coming on 3 months right now, I believe.
Yes, they did.
The case is dismissed and expunged from his record. You know, some people might say, well, why didn't he take it to trial? Well, he didn't take it to trial because he's not Long Island Audit, right? He has nothing to prove to anybody. A dismissal.
No, he really has
is
to prove his
where it gets
innocence.
expunged from your record completely, like it never happened, is a win for him. And he can still file a federal lawsuit. There's new case law out of the Second Circuit and out of the Supreme Court that touches on these kind of diversion deals. But again, that's what happened to him. We talked about.
Well, let's not forget that diversion deal might be going up in smoke.
Okay, people wanted to know about. Do I regret not having an attorney?
Lying on
with me?
stand does that.
I don't regret not having an attorney with me. I don't regret it at all because I wanted to confront my accuser. The reason the state's attorney says, well, he called Mr. Fahey as a witness. Well, I did because I wanted him to have to answer for something. He has to answer for something. I mean, he's the reason why. And there's going to be body cam.
You just said your cameraman took the diversion program like Fahey did.
Yep.
So why is it that it's fine for your cameraman to do it, to get his records expunged and take responsibility for a third-degree misdemeanor, just like Fahey did for the third-degree misdemeanor disorderly conduct? Why is it bad that Fahey did it, but he's not being punished, but yet you're saying your guy was?
Ego. It's all ego.
And Minsat X said if Faye would have had a drug arrest, he would not have been eligible for the diversion program in the
Correct.
case.
He wouldn't have been a cop.
Both valid points.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably have maybe a misdemeanor speeding thing. Maybe that. I'm not an expert on that. But I do know crimes that are against moral integrity, like theft, dealing narcotics.
Two things. One, we've got a question in chat. If LIA's cameraman pled out, doesn't that mean LIA is guilty by association?
I would say so.
Ooh, that's a damn good question.
And the second one, your pause game is on point, NCR Housen.
Yes.
Thank you. But he can't argue that it was fair for his cameraman to get the diversion program, and he's taking responsibility for his role in this. But Fahey getting one and taking it, he didn't get punished. So
Correct.
either your cameraman didn't get punished, or he got punished. Which is it? J-Dog, LIA re-put out the summation of both the closing of his and Prosecutor Fahey's, announced that and confirmed that they will be recording on the 3rd for his verdict. And he's giving us his thoughts on how the case actually went.
Make sure you guys are subscribed and have notifications turned on, because now that the trial is over, I can release to you the unredacted body camera where the Rotten Police Department, when they handed everybody the news media and other journalists the body camera footage, they redacted so much of it because it looks so bad for Brian Fahey and the Groton Police Department.
You sure about
that? I have the unredacted videos, and now that the trial is over, I can share those with you. So stay tuned to the channel.
Not until you get that verdict.
Out. It's not going to be a repeat. This is new body camera footage you've never seen before. So make sure it's going to be Fahey, Mrs. Fahey, the cop saying that I think you handled it perfectly. I'm on your side. The cop literally tells Fahey, I'm on your side. She catches herself and she says, I'm on your point of view. But it was a complete conspiracy to violate my rights. And the reason I don't regret not having an attorney is because I did have attorneys advising me throughout this entire process, and I appreciate them for that. But I wanted to do this. I find the law fascinating. I knew that I wasn't going to be as good as a regular attorney, but what this case comes down to is what the judge is ultimately going to decide is a private road, dead end, no turnaround sign. That's the state's case. You heard it. Private road, dead end, no turnaround. Is that a sign that revokes the license or privilege for someone to conduct a knock and talk?
Yes.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that, but yes.
Yes.
Let me pull that back up. But yes. And oh my God, I got a new Paul's face.
Oh,
Look at that.
so good.
That one is beautiful. Hello, Mrs. Tom.
Hi, Mrs. Tom.
Oh, God. Oh, the things you could Photoshop in there.
I mean, I do have that thing where you guys can send me memes of your favorite frauditors, flat earthers, and sovereign citizens.
Yep.
And I'm gonna make a video where I might just make it lives just so we can go over them all because it'd be so fun. I got one on Discord, not Discord, but TikTok today. Not TikTok, Twitter. It was hilarious.
Yes.
The Frauditor Meme Podcast.
Because I'm working on some stuff where best ones might get a prize. I'm working on some stuff, but oh, I love that Uncle Art's been doing that stuff. He made the intro for me.
Yep.
Yes.
Uncle Artie is awesome.
And we also have this one that he made.
NCR House and cursed me. Save me, Long Island audits, Daddy. Wow.
But did everybody get their screenshot? Make sure you get your screenshots. But to answer the question, does a private road sign revoke consent? Yes.
Yes.
Distinguished panel.
Oh, wait. Look at Dark Vigilantes. And I hear the couple that Gutterman had arrested, their charges were dropped. Fuck yes.
Just for that, Dark Vigilante, you get a free curse. Who you want cursed? You tell me inside chat. We make it happen.
Yeah.
That
Hell
is great
yes.
news.
Long Island's Daddy. Wow.
Florida v. Jardines. It's a matter of law. That's why I chose a bench trial instead of a jury trial, because I knew that this was going to come down to a question of law. And I'm hoping that an attorney, a judge, when it comes to a question of law, will do the right thing. Now, can a judge rule against me just to spite me, just because he doesn't want me knocking on his door? He thinks it's such a bad precedent, whatever. He hates the First Amendment.
He's already setting it up.
He hates exposing bad cops. Yep. The judge could do whatever he wants. But I wanted to leave it in the hands of a judge instead of a jury who could have been full of bootlickers in that county, who could have just said, well, you shouldn't knock on somebody's door. Police will knock on our door whenever they damn well please. I don't care if you have a no trespassing sign, do not enter, keep out. It doesn't matter what signs you have.
There's a major difference between what you just said and what...
Okay? That's why I say never answer the door when the police knock. And maybe Brian Page shouldn't have answered the door that day. But that's not...
Okay. There's a major difference between the police coming to your door and knocking and a private citizen. Oh my God, that's another great pause face. Hold on, I gotta solo this.
Oh, wow, his eyes.
That's the big Terry
eyes. LIA's eyes looking for their last brain cell.
I'm a journalist.
I'm a First Amendment specialist.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
Mommy
I
puts
like
Bluey on for
anything.
me because Bluey's fun.
Mama said that was my magic shows.
I'm not a smart man, DJ,
I would
but
have
I
finished
know
that.
what the law is.
Well, I was thinking about the line from what is it? Waiting, or Ryan Reynolds does it,
Yeah.
but I can't say the R word. So
But no, the whole difference is the police are going to your property. They have established. They have
I
the
like
established.
I like Ern's comment.
who's?
Yeah. Sorry, NCR.
No, all right. The police have case law that says they can come onto your property and knock and talk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm.
Now, what? Hold on one second, guys.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Oh, that face. That stupid face. Ay,
Comment
ay, ay.
baked in plastic in that Halloween costume.
That was good. What was your favorite childhood costume that you got to wear growing up?
I didn't wear any. We don't celebrate Halloween here.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you're backwards.
Yeah.
Hi, Gia. How are you, my love? Dude, Halloween is so much fun. That's probably why,
Yeah.
like, Americans are more, like, with the horror movies than the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Because we love that scary stuff. Yeah, the Italians, but America is where it's at. Thanks, Cicero. Saying nice impression.
I kind of like the
I'm at.
really bad horror movies,
I
like
love
Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Oh, I love the fall and Halloween time. Love it. Although it means super long days for me, but still love it. I foresee Sean getting 90 days for trespassing and 1 year for each case of perjury. That'd be hilarious. Yes, they are. Those are his recording glasses.
Right, SVH. The Real News Network recorded the trial. They're the same ones who interviewed him a few weeks ago and sacked up to him big time.
Yep. And then one of his other frauding buddies is the one who audited it for him and put in that little ding when he winked at the camera. Oh, yeah. It's just, that whole thing was a shit show. Kova, you're in the right place because NCR and I have a freaking movie review podcast that we do, and we mostly go over horror movies. You'd love it. When I was a kid, I wore the lion costume from Wizard of Oz. Oh, that's adorable.
Sorry, I'm sorry about that.
You're Gucci. We got you.
But
Reanimator Cover is a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so a private citizen doesn't have the same knock and talk privileges like cops do. And let me pull this up because I think I saw it.
Uh-oh, he's pulling it out.
Oh, that's who you want, Kurt?
He's pulling his cock out.
Audit them on bequest of Dark Vigilante. I have what to say.
You are cashed.
Kova, are you talking about the head giving head scene?
You gotta watch it. That was gonna get us in trouble.
I didn't like overly do it.
True. But just talking about it, it's gotten channels struck.
That is so stupid.
It's their AI.
Yeah.
But Sean's a private citizen trying to go onto somebody's property that has a private road sign. If we want to do the same thing, because we can technically do the same thing to him, because he's got that little tiny private roads, no trespassing sign, and it's covered up by bushes. How could we? How could can't we just go to his property and do the same thing? Like, oh well, we didn't see it. He didn't have the trespassing sign predominantly displayed. It's covered up by the bushes, right?
And that's one thing that we hate around here is thick bushes.
Neither here nor there. The police can knock on your door, but the minute they can surveil you, they can use their flock cameras to surveil you. They can sit outside your house in their vehicle and surveil you. They will do whatever to intimidate, harass, all
that
in
stuff
the
doesn't go on YouTube
of justice, right? That's what they'll do. But at the end of the day, we can't knock on a law enforcement officer's door to ask him about his overtime. I wanted to see if he was going to be home at 3:30 in the afternoon. And guess what? He was. Even though he's getting all this overtime to pad his pension, he was home in his socks and his shorts watching TV during normal business hours.
Yes, but you don't know
Did
if
he
he
even
was
go to work
getting
that day? It was a
overtime
work,
that
it
day.
was a work week.
Yeah, that's a very
that's the
bad
reason why I
false
called
equivalency.
Fahey, because he wasn't. How are you not going to call Brian Fahey? How are you state's
Because it
attorney
has
Fahey
nothing to do with
prosecuting
you
me
being
on this
you
case and not going
trespassing.
to call him? It makes no sense whatsoever. So let me look at some more comments here. And as the judge, I told you guys I was going to a non-sugar-coated version of the judge isn't supposed to be watching any of these videos, but you never know. He could be. But at the end of the day, I think the judge personally was very thoughtful. I think that he ruled against me a bunch of times because I'm not a lawyer.
You're wrong.
But I think I know he took a lot of notes. When I was testifying, I saw his notepad full of a bunch of notes. He took a lot of notes. He was very intent on listening. I wish he would have reined in State's Attorney Fahey in his little slide childish remarks, but he didn't say anything to me when I
you're
called
one
him a
to
child.
talk. You are one to talk, mouthing bitch at Fahey on the stand.
Oh, what?
And the prosecutor and the judge weren't looking.
I bet you got called out for.
Let's not forget your little fangirl yesterday was championing you, saying that the judge was mean. He shouldn't be a judge. He's too young. But now you're kissing his ass.
Or tossing his salad. Either way,
Oh no. No.
King Fire sentencing is on the 3rd of next month. Or not sentencing, sorry, whether we
His
find
verdict.
out he's guilty or not. Yeah, verdict. So technically he hasn't lost yet.
Yet is the key word.
But he will.
Yet. Oh, he will.
I'm just so concerned, Sean. Why, well, not concerned, but curious. I'm so curious. Why is it okay for you? Why is it okay for you to make childish remarks? But if somebody else does it, it's bad. What's he always say? Rules for thee, but not for me.
Yep. Oh, I have such a dad joke because of Cicero's remark.
Do it.
I hate myself.
Do it.
What do you call an animal from Africa in Compton? A hippocrit.
Oh,
I told you it was bad.
How are you? Thanks. So, I think I did a pretty good job for being non-attorney. I've spoken to, at this
No, you
point,
didn't.
at least 6 attorneys since this trial is concluded. And they say I did a decent job. They say I did better than 50% of the attorneys that
You are a liar.
because you got to think about it. Most attorneys don't even go to trial, right? Most attorneys are just making deals, plea agreements behind the scenes. There's trial attorneys and then there's deal-making attorneys. Most attorneys are deal makers. So could an attorney have done a better job representing me? Of course. Of course, I'm not an attorney. You never know. Might go to law school. You never know. But
No, you're not. You're going to jail.
I don't regret it.
well, he can get a
I
jailhouse law
wanted
degree.
to show the judge. I
Yeah,
wanted
that'll
to
really work.
show the people that I'm standing up for our rights together, not just my rights. I could have taken a deal where no jail time, it goes off your record, whatever. I could have taken a bunch of deals. They offered me a no jail time deal, and now I'm facing up to 90 days in the Connecticut correction.
God damn it! My pause game is on point yet again.
I know.
But
Looks like he's making a birthday wish.
I wish Big Terry will use oil. Hello, Becca.
Right.
Becca, I hope you're
But
doing well.
you heard it. He was offered jail-free deals. Can you check your?
He was offered really good deals.
So he didn't need to take this to trial. He chose to do it because he wanted money.
And to
Oh my God. I am showing this.
Uh-oh.
You want to know why they asked me to go to my Discord?
And
Yes.
Boron, I don't think the bar would admit people with felony convictions.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's so
that is
good.
beautiful. Foreshadowing.
Oh, I'm gonna post that in my Discord,
Yes, please.
and that's
Post it
gonna
on
be
your
homework, guys.
on your Twitter.
I'm gonna post it everywhere. Make that your homework for the review. Okay,
Yes.
using that image, what memes could you come up with? How could you improve on that?
Oh, imagine if you took the one with his lips in the pucker position.
Somebody may have it.
And put the
Oh, that is going to be the thumbnail. That's it. Thumbnail for September.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
But he has to have a speech bubble.
I could add a speech bubble.
Yeah, he must have a speech bubble.
Terry, how the hell are you?
Sandy, good to see you.
Great to see you as always, my friend. My name is Pumpkin Pie. You killed my
Well, think
father.
about it. Big Terry
Well,
got delicious
I'll gladly-
sweet pea sugar curls.
Yep. Now he's got pumpkin pie.
I'll gladly
Pumpkin
eat you
pie.
out, Cicero.
Oh.
Oh, that was funny. Oh, Cicero, please drop Irons and Auditors music channel link into
Yes.
the side chat, please. Please and thank you.
Love Terry's music. It is at the beginning and end of all my streams.
And I would gladly I'm not going to take a deal. And I'm glad I didn't hire an attorney to be with
You're
me
an
there.
idiot.
I did hire attorneys to help me along the way, and I appreciate their insights. And I did hire an attorney for my cameraman. I made sure I took care of him. He was my biggest concern. If I had to take a deal to make sure my cameraman didn't go to jail, I would have done it. No matter what, my cameraman was a hero that day. He kept his mouth shut. He recorded everything perfectly. He didn't get scared and run away. He saved my life. And I would have done anything, spent any amount of money to protect my cameraman. And I'm glad that he's protected. And I'm glad that he came out and testified. And he helped me out too by, testifying to the truth. That's all he did was testify to the
He's a
truth.
liar.
So the judge is going to as I said earlier in this video, the judge is going to make his decision, guilty or not guilty, on September 3rd. It will be recorded. I will do a live stream after it, and I will post the video to my channel. And I definitely have body camera footage. They have body camera. Man, the body camera footage you guys are about to see that you've never seen. Oh, and the Groton Police Department, when Fahey was arrested for disorderly conduct, because apparently threatening somebody with a firearm and spitting in their face is disorderly conduct, not breach of the peace, not threatening with the firearm, not felony threatening, not menacing, none of those things. It's
Okay.
disorderly conduct.
I have to pause it again
Bullshit.
because one that's a good face, but you get sidetracked too. Did any point when Fahey
nice
came
pause.
at Sean, did he say he was going to use his firearm on him?
Not at all.
Did he point it
No
at
way.
him?
Nope.
No, didn't even raise it.
Thank you. Thank you. Because how is that menacing with a firearm? You were on his property. He told you to leave. You refused to leave in a timely manner. So he
Didn't even
escorted
have
you
his
out.
finger on the trigger.
Like, if I ever get a chance to talk to Brian, I will tell him this. Brian, I think you went too far with the spinning. I think that's a little bit too far, but everything else you were perfectly in the right for.
Correct. You should have
Like-
known better. You know he likes to be spit in the mouth, not on his face.
Like, I honestly say this, and I've been saying it. Did Ryan Fahey need to spit on Sean? No. Did he deserve it? Personal opinion, yes. But Sean shouldn't have been there. I don't think Brian did anything wrong coming out with his firearm, escorting him off the property. I stand by that statement. I will say that statement because it's the truth. He has a right to have a firearm. He has a right to protect his family. And we've seen what LIA and his followers are like.
Hey, he especially has a right on his property.
It's his property.
We know he was protected, and that's why I told him in the trial, you protected him, because that's what he did. He protected Fahey. He protected him. He's continuing to protect him by maliciously prosecuting me. He's trying to save him from a lawsuit. That's what he's trying to do here. Trying to hopefully get a sympathetic judge or whatever the case may be. But, you know, the judge has one thing to decide. The judge is going to decide whether a private road, dead end, no turnaround sign revokes someone's inherent license or privilege to knock on a door based on Florida v. Jardines, a Supreme Court
That's
case.
a good point, Mr.
Cited
Really
to
Cool
the judge's
News.
Persuasive,
That is a damn
arguments
good
from the 10th
point.
Circuit, which state that not even a no trespassing sign is enough sufficient notice to revoke the implied license. So it's not binding on the court, but it is persuasive, and hopefully it persuades him to making the right decision and finding me not guilty. That's all I can hope for. That's all I can hope for. I mean, it is what it is. It's out of my hands
check
at
out
this point. It's in
RCN.
the judge's hands. Judge Guinari, 37 years old, one of the youngest judges I've ever been before. And I hope that he has not been jaded by the system, and I hope that he sees this for what it is. This was a malicious prosecution, a farce.
Hey,
and was
really
meant to
cool
protect
news. Plug your
Fahey.
channel.
That's what this was meant to do.
Yes.
And when I upload the body camera footage that shows Fahey speaking to the cops, again, Groton Police Department didn't want you to see it, so I'll probably title it the body camera footage they didn't want you to see.
Thank you,
I want you to
Cicero.
conduct a lie counter, because he lied so many times to the cops. He refused to leave. We watched the video. I never refused to leave. He refused to leave. He refused to leave. He said I refused to leave two different times. Same thing with Lou Civillo, the Suffolk County PBA president. I'll have a trial coming up in the next couple of weeks for that, a bench trial for the violation of trespass in New York State, because he said he swore on a written statement, I refuse to leave. We saw that video. That's why recording public servants is so important. It's very, very important. I want to say thank you to everybody who sent me a super chat. Let me see if
I work for state government. If a homeowner says, get off my property, my only response is, yes. Huh. You know,
Weird.
I mean, you don't pull a Sean and just stay on the property and try to talk into a camera? Weird. I mean, it sounds like you're being a rational human being. Cognitive thoughts.
Mm.
You know what that face says right there? Like
I can't believe it's so tiny.
Why am I doing this?
Call that a dick?
Thank you for the 10 jewels. Happy poop. Let me see if this is
I can
just
pull them
all
up here
super
really quick.
chats.
an animal.
Yeah,
From
this is
now
just
to
just straight
school,
super chats. We're not going to watch a
classes,
super
I'm
chat.
trying.
But guess what I found?
What is that?
I found something that I think we're all going to find out. You know how the Real News Network had permission to record?
And what is that?
That's the news network that got permission to record inside the courtroom.
Oh,
But
really?
they didn't. But they really haven't posted the video on of the trial on their
I
main
wonder
network.
why.
And just to prove that I'm not talking out of my ass, I'm gonna pull it up here.
Up. He said up, folks, not out. Pull it up.
Yeah, well, I have to do this now. Oh, wrong one.
You people don't think I'm funny. You just like me from a massive wiener. I know. It's fine. I get it. Bunch of whores.
That's for DJ. That's for DJ.
Oh, that was beautiful.
But here we are, Real News Network. From a month ago. I don't see anything on LIA's trial.
It's weird.
We're going back a month. We're going all the way up to the top now. 2 days ago. Maybe
Well, what the
maybe
hell?
it's under the live.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Not there.
What the? Why isn't it there?
Did they make a post? No post. Huh. You know where they hit it? Because he did so badly.
Where's that?
Their anti-cop channel,
Of course.
the American Cop Watcher Project. And
Of course.
wouldn't you know, there's only one video.
Weird.
That's from 7 months ago.
Well, that's odd.
That's from 2 weeks ago.
I
I am just confused. Wouldn't there be massive coverage? It's as if Sean did not do as well as he thought, and his friends are trying to cover his ass. Let's move along to our
Oh, God.
next little project.
He looks like a reject from the Dick Tracy movie in the 90s.
I am just gonna say it. Oh my god, that's going in the meme collection.
Yes, it is. Dude. My name is Leroy Truth. I'm
I
the
just
smartest
sent you a
man out there.
DM, NCR.
No, I got one from Frauder. I got an email from Frauder Roundup. Oh my god.
Oh no.
He took the project and he ran with it.
Did he really?
I'll pull it up here.
Yeah, little face from Dick Tracy.
Oh.
Does that work here?
Nope. But thank you for the $2 super chat.
Ooh.
You cannot take my pencil.
He's gonna punish you tonight.
When doesn't he? When doesn't he?
Yeah, good point.
When doesn't he?
Yeah. DJ.
When
he's
doesn't
the
Jim
only one
punish
here
me?
who takes his pants off.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, see, you called it.
Oh no. Glog, glog, glog.
Slurp. 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 Why does this honey bun taste like struggle?
Just the way I like it.
But no, you want to see what Frauder Mania?
Yes.
Pardon me, but Frauder Roundup sent me.
Oh, of course I do.
Eagle Nick Audis.
Oh. Oh.
And that's when Andy Dufresne learned he was in the wrong prison.
Yep.
Why does it look like LIA is one of the sisters? It looks like Boggs. Like, hey, Boggs, can I have a turn next?
Yeah. That is really good, though.
Oh God, we have some talented people.
We really do.
The People's Reporter coming to you live from Cranford, New Jersey.
You look like a melted Ben Grimm.
And speaking on issues that are of extreme importance to the American people and to the Cranford, New Jersey residents. And this is known as the People's Republic of Cranford, New Jersey.
You look like what happens to men when they go into something cold.
Really?
Oh, this asshole again.
Terrible. Good. I'm going to turn the camera around here. Okay, welcome everybody. Please smash that like button on the way in. Like button. Okay, here we are. The free press is finally here. You're welcome.
Have you heard about what happened?
Free unbiased press is
Yes,
here.
we did.
Are you free unbiased press, man, by chance?
Yes, sir. I am traditional media.
Oh, there we go. Traditional. That's all we need to know.
Leroy,
so the answer is biased press.
Yeah, same traditional media. We call this advocacy.
Yeah.
Bias press.
What is this
Leroy,
here?
really?
They
You want
have
to
some
fucking
new-
talk?
They just put them up.
Some new sign. We have been here. How long have you been coming here, Mikey?
Notice
I've been here at every meeting since late November.
Right, so November. And now they're claiming some all camera or video equipment on tripods must be placed in the designated area marked for such equipment. That's ridiculous.
Yep.
There is no
No,
policy that has been voted on. I
it
always sit
doesn't
in the
have
front
to
row,
be.
Nope. You
which
don't.
is the place
As somebody who's on
that
a
has
board
obviously the best
and
chance of
sets
hearing
rules,
some
he's full of
sound
shit.
because they do not. Hey, Ben, hello there. Hey, because they can't hear sound. Hey, hello there. And didn't even get a hello.
Yes,
One of the
Cicero,
counselors.
that's what that is.
That's Dr. Anus.
Isn't that the room there?
Yeah.
Probably know that they're sitting on legal.
But Mister, what's up? Hey,
What
good
the
to see you. Good to see you too. Okay.
It's like the shittiest wrestling team ever.
Welcome everybody.
Oh, my
And we
Lord.
have.
This is
What do we
like
have here?
early
I'm Rapador
WCW.
with Sativa Cross. We're here to talk about wheelchair
characters.
accessibility to dispensaries in New Jersey,
Seriously?
and also homegrown.
Looks like
I have
Rey
no reason to
Mysterio
come
in
here
a
to Cranford except
retirement
to talk to the
home.
governor. The governing body here sucks. I can care less what they have to say or what anything they have to say. I'm here to talk to the governor. Hopefully, she'll get my message tonight. So that's why I'm here.
Bingo. All right.
I'll speak next.
All right. Okay.
How you doing?
This is Ben. Ben, what would you like to say, Ben?
Ben, you have something on your shirt.
Is about it has to do with unfortunately it has to do with Trump, and I'm sorry to do this to influence because I have autism, that this cannot happen to Cranford any longer, because I will be talking about a possible protest.
The First Amendment, anyone can talk about whatever is in their heart, Ben, and it's great to have you here as always.
Absolutely yes.
Yep.
Did you just
Amen.
bring up Tim Pool?
All right. And what about you, young woman? I saw you coming in here.
Oh, yeah.
And what are you here for?
I'm here to make sure that the township itself and the council understands that they're going to be having to face a lot of people that are very furious about their behavior. They're all enablers of their own crime. They are bringing the circus to the township meeting based on their behavior, their radical decisions. They don't answer the citizens. They don't do anything. Where's their progress report on everything they promised? Where, by the way, have they had the authority? Who gives them the authority? They have no power. In addition, they're in
They were
violation of Title
legally
18,
voted
Section
in.
242. I suggest they all just back up. Maybe they should relocate or leave the state, because obviously that could be a very chargeable offense I'm not a resident here, but I feel like pressing charges.
Right. However, you are an American,
just gonna
and
say
you're here
this,
to
this
express
broad
your
has
First
no idea
Amendment
what she's
right.
talking
You
about.
don't need to be from a city to speak at a city meeting, because what's a city problem is also an American problem.
Yes, absolutely. And that's even what Trump's administration told me. They said, Terry, you can do what you want, but just remember, you don't have to be in your own city to make an impact. He said, if you see criminals, report them. And that's what we're doing right now.
Drinking before this?
Local, think nationally, but also think locally and act locally peacefully.
Yep, absolutely. A lot of people take me as an intimidating citizen, but hey, I'm only calling out facts. If people learn to be transparent with me, we wouldn't have any issue, would we?
Right. Amen. Exactly. Transparency.
What was she
Okay. Thank you,
talking
Terry. So that is Terry. She is full of fire and vinegar.
Look at this gargoyle.
And they have a
full of
some type of
something.
a caucus meeting going on here right now.
Okay.
So caucus
Oh,
meeting.
here we fucking go.
Okay. They're eating food.
So
So welcome everybody. I'm so glad you joined me. Here, turn this camera around here. And I'm so happy you joined me, everybody. Please smash that like
I'm not
button
going to
on the
stop
way,
saying
and
this, but
everybody
he
smash that
seriously
like
looks like a melted Ninja
It's going to be a
Turtle.
wonderful, peaceful, love-filled meeting.
No,
expressing
we
freedom
agreed. He's a
for
shade
everyone.
Chewbacca.
And hey, thank you, Rami. And for those of you who remember how I got this hat? Remember how I got the hat?
Yeah,
You were
you
cursed.
stole it from someone.
When I was covering Sean's trial last week, there was a gentleman who was walking by. Actually, no, a gentleman who was driving his car. It was either into
Leroy,
the
which
parking lot
is
next
it?
to
How
the
the hell
court
do
or
you
out of
not
the parking
know?
lot next to the court. And the gentleman had his window down, and he had a really nice hat on. And I said, nice hat. And it was cool. It was white, and it was just an amazing, very elegant,
So you stole from somebody?
classy style. And I was doing the live stream in front of the courthouse in, is it Danielson, Connecticut, middle of nowhere, for Sean of Long Island's
Ooh,
trial.
Ernest, that's a good
And
deep cut
then
right there.
a little, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes later or so, whatever, 20 minutes later, that same gentleman drives his car right by me, stops in the middle of the road, and then he takes his hat off, this hat, and he offers it to me. And then he
got a
then takes my
tracking
picture and he
button in it.
said, I want to take your picture so I can prove to my children that I gave you my hat. And he gave me the hat off his head. And I love this
shit.
hat. I've been looking for a really good hat. It has a very unique, classic, elegant look, and it works with me.
Very elegant,
And I love
you
this.
do
So I've
not
been
go
wearing it
together.
ever since. So welcome everyone. Please smash that like button. We have a special appearance by Bongholio who's going to be coming here.
Now I know
Yeah,
what
this is
Leroy
Mikey.
looks like. He looks like
And
the
how do you say your
back
last name,
of
Mikey?
Pearl's
I don't want to
head
give it.
off of the original Harry
Vincileos.
Potter.
He has a phenomenal Facebook page. You got to check it out. It starts VINTZ, and ideally you'll find it. And he gets a huge amount of views on his Facebook page, and he's creative. He's just awesome. And I was invited here by Mikey originally a number of months ago. And the very first time, ladies and gentlemen, that I came here to Cranford, I think it was the first time, I started playing the Star Spangled Banner. And Mayor Kathleen Miller, Eleanor Ethel Rigby Prunty. Hey, hello there. And see, that's friendly. See, that's what a great way to start the day. Friendly, nice woman right there. And she's, I think, the town clerk.
Oh my God.
And Mayor Eleanor Rigby Kathleen Prunty, she ordered the Cranford, New Jersey police to stop me from playing our
You were being a
national anthem
nuisance.
during my public comment time. And that's just wrong. I mean, it's communist, for God's sakes. And I call this the People's Republic of Communist Cranford, New Jersey, because they violate rights almost every single time. And the last time that I was here,
Howard Daly
they
wants to know
arrested
where's his
one of the
side
most
piece.
peaceful
Man,
people, one of the most
Abrams.
peaceful men
Abrams,
I've ever known, who
has his
happens to be
own,
their political opponent. He's run against them.
podcast now.
And he creatively
just,
utilizes
interviewed
his
Warren Sapp,
5
actually.
minutes that's bestowed upon him. Like they get unlimited time. We get 5 minutes, like to the dot. And if you speak 1 second over, you're threatened with arrest and banishment for the rest of the meeting. It's like a communist spanking, I call that. That's sick, ladies and gentlemen. And so glad to see everyone here. And where are you from, by the way, everyone? And where in the world are you? And shout outs to Jenny, excellent mod, Rami. Thank you for your mod work. I am Margate. Hello, thanks for being a member. I am Margate. God bless you. And also, Jocks. Hey, hello there. And Jocks is a mod. And
I still love the fact that Leroy puts out the lie that he's a
welcome.
Grammy
Where are
Award
you?
winner.
And thank you, Snow Dog. Yeah, and what a great story. You said nice hat story. And,
I miss any,
and this meeting is
super
going to be
chats?
wonderful. It's going to be creative. We got Bongholio coming here. Bongholio was featured on Jimmy Kimmel from our last meeting. However,
Yeah, they're making
unfortunately,
fun of
Bill
him.
Philly, I
What?
started to tell you, one of the most peaceful men I've met.
He looks like Pearl
Who has
from
run for
Blade
office
1.
against him. He's a local Cranford resident, loves the community. His wife, his 2 children. And he was told his time was up before it was up. And then, as he was simply sitting down, when it was recess, a police officer, 2 police, appeared behind him because they were ordered by the communist Cranford, Kathleen Miller Prunty, the communist mayor here.
I don't know if you want to come in, but I'm going to go tell the cops that they can't enforce.
Yeah. Okay, here, let's go. Here, well, tell people here first, Mikey.
Dim 220 for the $5 super chat. His birth certificate is an apology letter from the Trojan Company.
I didn't find the Jimmy Kimmel show, but I did find one from the Tiffany Haddish show. And she was making fun of him. Yeah, I call bullshit on all of it.
Posted on the doors outside the chambers that says that all video equipment, tripods, etc., have to be in a designated area. So they just made, you see this new rule they just made
If
up?
Leroy's the Grammy Award winner, then I'm Cobra Commander.
This is it right here.
Right, it's not real.
This isn't real. This is nothing.
No.
It still can be enforceable.
You guys realize you're not able to enforce some random rule without the council voting on it. You guys know that? See this sign here?
They can, you idiot.
Nothing, just so you guys are aware. They've tried this stuff.
Keep the mic
week
close.
after week.
Mic close.
They've tried this week after week. This is unenforceable.
No, it's enforceable. They have the power to set the rules.
You understand what I'm saying?
They have the power to set the rules.
It's just suggestion. That's all it
Trust
is.
me on this one. I'm an elected official.
It's the same old nonsense. Just ignore it. That's all. You know you're right.
Ignore it. Go to jail.
Zero reaction.
Yeah.
Zero reaction.
Right. Just and gentlemen, we just ask
see
you to
me
just follow the
rolling.
Constitution. We want to, we're a bridge to, police officers, and we know them by their
Defrauding.
Yeah, we're always peaceful. Violence has been done upon us numerous times here.
No,
is a
the
suggestion.
violence.
There's no
The violence
policy
heard
or
upon
law
you.
behind this. So we're just
Yeah, this is
asking you
violence.
peacefully, respectfully to protect our rights. The mayor is not your boss. If she tells you to arrest us or remove us and we have not broken the law, we want you to be constitutional heroes.
I would love it if you guys were here, right? And you actually upheld your oath. Then I would want police presence.
Oh, that'd be incredible.
If you guys were placed here to make sure that our rights are preserved and that we can use our time to protest.
What about everybody
use our time to
else's
redress Our
rights?
grievances of government
Hmm.
without you guys stepping in as an extension for this council, because you don't work.
Ooh,
for
let Lord start.
You work for all of
that'd be
us.
funny.
If you see a sign like this,
Do it.
that's
I
more
double
intimidating.
Rip it
dare.
down. Rip it
I hope you
down.
guys are prepared to do your jobs tonight.
No.
I really hope you guys are prepared to do your jobs, because this means nothing without a vote.
Destroy it. It's
Glad
your
you guys are all
property
listening,
anyways.
right?
I dare you.
This means nothing. You already had your
And tear
lieutenant
it
assault me,
down.
throw me out of the building for handing out American flags.
Hold on. Mr. Bongholio, tear down that sign.
Nice reference, my dude. Nice reference.
I felt I'd be a little political.
Yeah. All we
Yeah.
need is David
He's so
Hasselhoff.
stupid.
Now, let's all watch Bobo Goes to Congress.
Nobody apologized. You can't even look at me in the face. I have no.
I wouldn't want to look you in the face either.
Reason to believe that you're here to uphold my oath. You're here to protect your job. That's all it is. So I hope you guys are prepared to do the right thing. This belongs in the garbage.
Then do it. Put it in the garbage.
Along with your oath that you swore you would upheld. If you're not going to do it, that belongs in the garbage.
No, you're
too.
fine.
Right. And I'm hopeful that you will all do the right thing.
Watch my language.
The mayor is not your boss. If she tells you to unconstitutionally remove us or move us, if you stand down, my biggest video is when a police officer, you're not even listening here.
He doesn't care.
My biggest video, my most views on my video was when a police officer in Edison, New Jersey was told to remove a man speaking during his public comment time because the president of the Board of Education, I'm here, you distracted, didn't like what he was saying.
Combine that with what?
Forget it. This is a waste. This is a waste of time.
He's talking about fucking LIA.
We're in charge. We're the people. You guys are servants.
What he's talking about was when he got arrested.
Oh, you mean when he flopped and took the cop down with him?
No. He went to a Board of Education meeting and got arrested.
Yeah. It's happened so many damn times with him.
Just
due to
let you know,
Leroy,
you
what
want to
Matilda
take this, you don't want to read it, you don't want to understand them all, or educate yourself.
You guys care at all?
This basically tells you that we're in charge. You guys aren't. They didn't teach you this, but we're here to educate you. So
Damn, your Xerox copy of Eisenhower doesn't affect us.
everybody in here.
Yeah, not at all.
So this will let you know that we're in the
Oh,
right
it's
here, and
Washington.
you guys aren't. Whether or not you want to take it, I guess you don't.
You know what, though? They're probably
Wow.
somewhat paid operatives within the government. I've had
Yes.
issues like this in Bedminster. with-
Oh,
And I really, really,
whatever.
Paid
Crazy ass
operatives.
people.
We're only 14 minutes into this damn thing, and oh my god, we've already got crazy conspiracy of paid operatives
Yep.
threatening the cops that they won't do their job. Oh my god, people, we are through the looking glass of stupidity.
I've been in Bedminster, and I had to actually approach the police and the chief, Frank Bernardo, and said, listen, you cannot take orders, unlawful orders from a mayor or anybody on a township council.
They're
If you
not
do,
unlawful.
I'll go to Trump. I know Trump. I've been with him.
You've met with him.
Absolutely. And you know what, Deb, too? I want you to know, we're going to take all the stuff we do. I'm taking it to the golf course. I will go see Trump.
Thank you for the
I've been with him
10 jewels.
We're tired of it.
So-
So people have the rights. They've been trampling on our
Put it in your mouth.
rights for decades.
Phrasing.
We're the ones that are in charge
Yeah,
based on the
I was gonna say,
Constitution's
did Leroy say
God-given
what he
rights.
said?
They are not in charge.
Yeah.
Every single person here is not in charge. We are, and we're here to defend our rights, and we're going to be serving every single one of you.
Yep.
And-
Trump said
and-
the people have to take the power back.
Right.
So the president tops everybody. Everybody else is wrong. And there's only one judge. No one can tell
They
us what
were
to do.
voted
God tells
in.
us, and we follow President Trump because we show respect. Some people don't.
I mean, you've already made up your minds you're going to violate our rights. I mean, it's as obvious as, and you were picking like a zit on your arm, Gary. Like, you're not looking at us, you're not paying attention, you're not interacting. We're respectful. We want to create a bridge. We want to highlight good police officers.
Grandma Wolf, thank
As I
you
was
for the
saying, my number
250
one most
jewels.
viewed video was when a Edison, New Jersey cop refused to arrest or remove someone who had not violated rights simply because the president of the Board of Education didn't like what he had to say. And people love that. I
Trying to
want to
make the
feature that
rules there,
video tonight.
Leroy.
But it looks like you've already made your minds up. But hey, miracles happen. I'm hoping they even move. Forget it. I'm wasting my breath.
Yes, miracles have happened. You got married.
Somehow Glenn Stereo appropriated.
Yeah. God.
I still think it's kind of
All right,
like
so
an
the meeting's going
osmosis
to start in
thing.
a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
Probably.
It's 7:23. Do they have a sign-up list here?
We're not going to watch the whole thing. We're going to get to the public comments.
Okay.
Welcome. Thank you for joining everyone.
Hold on one
these
second.
two people, the assholes.
What do you have to show us? What do you have to show us?
It's in the revised bylaws from earlier this year.
And you have a copy of it?
I have it on my laptop.
And why did
You
you?
were prepared to do this when you don't have a copy to show us?
And why did you suddenly do this after all these months?
Sir, I'm not interested in answering that question.
It is well, there's an answer to it, obviously. Why would you do it this week after you went viral on Jimmy Kimmel and all over the world?
We're asking him to show us.
Right, he's looking to show us something right now.
No, you guys are being assholes is what you're doing.
He doesn't need to show.
Yeah, he'll show you guys. He just said he is.
Because we're asking.
You guys want the meeting to continue? All we have to do is go back there and sort of documentation
That shows that there is a bylaw. That's it. You understand?
So, guys, can I speak to you for a second? So we can get this
I would just like him to show first. So I want to see what he's talking about because he's claiming that
Can I show you the area? So you guys know the area?
Can we do this first?
Looks like he's trying to find something.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
All right, that's what he said.
I'm going to show you in good faith that it's in the bylaws, and then I'd like you to comply, okay?
Comply.
All cameras and related audio video recording equipment at official meetings must be situated either behind the last row of benches or against the far wall of the room opposite the entrances. Handheld cameras, it is constitutional. There's case law that says it.
How are you in?
Handheld camera equipment may be held.
Nope. You showed them. You guys better fucking.
Show you what you asked me to show you. Now, please.
Okay.
Might either follow the rules or leave the room. Those are the two.
Follow the rules. That's all I've ever done.
It's not. You know that.
Listen, Tom. Every time they created a bylaw, I follow it. I follow everything.
I'm covering what he's saying. He's doing interaction here.
And showed you guys.
I'm documenting his interaction.
So I want to see exactly what's in their oath. If they're not.
Is he trying to fight the city councilman?
Yeah, pretty much. Trying to fight the attorney.
I'm calling Trump.
You can talk to them as well. This isn't just about me, Flattery.
He literally showed the wall. They have feelings and crap they don't understand.
She's not even on the phone. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, she is. She is.
If I was the police, yeah, like I agree with Ruben. I would have got rid of these people.
Name is Thomas Flattery.
Right here.
This is what I was doing when the mayor tried to give me a warning before the meeting even started. Can you see the troubles with that? Can you see the issues with that? So the mayor doesn't even know what she's trying to enforce.
Can you have a seat?
Oh, Miss Priest. Okay, Miss Priest.
I was sitting with Miss. I was sitting with. This is where I was sitting.
You don't have to be removed, sir.
All right, so that means that all law enforcement are going against Title IV.
If you can do me a favor, if you can fold those feet up and sit with your camera, it's not a problem. Is that all right?
They came up with a solution
You can do that?
that's
Just gotta
smart,
fold the feet up so-
and Leroy and his little gang of idiots can't do anything. Can't go by it.
This is the problem with they can't take personal responsibility.
Yep. I'm always harking
Just
over
wanna call-
personal responsibility.
Well,
This is insane. Gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Please like this video, share this everywhere. This is crazy.
Razor glove.
Game changer.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, no kidding. Dark Vigilante, that's awesome.
So
This is insane.
We're going to charge them with Title 42, Section 1983, misprision
Here
of,
we go.
and 1986. They are misprision of authority. And Rick will get the rest of them. Rick.
Mikey, is this insane? This is okay. That's okay. They said this is okay if the feet are.
What is 1986?
This is insane.
Yeah, go back here. Let me hear that again. And I will
I'm
look it
hearing
up.
you now. I want to make sure we can.
I know they said Title 42 from
Everywhere. This is crazy.
We'll put the closed caption on too.
Yes, please. See what this crazy woman says.
So
This is insane.
We're going to charge them with Title 42, Section 1983, misprision of, and 1986. They are misprision of authority. And Rick will get the rest of them. Rick.
Okay.
Mikey, is this insane?
Okay.
Oh, Lord. Okay. So 42, 1986, excuse me, is a federal law that creates liability for anyone who knows a civil rights conspiracy under 42 USC 1985 is about to happen, has the power to stop it, but fails or refuses to do so. What the hell does this have to do with that? What? They think because they're trifolds, it's some kind of civil rights conspiracy? What? What's wrong with these people?
There's a lot.
What the?
And
oh
Lord Stark, I saw what you posted. No.
What did he post?
NCR housing has the hots for the biker chick. That's cruel.
That is mean.
And unusual.
This is okay. That's okay. They said this is okay if the feet are in.
I'm going to go tell them to come back in.
This is insane.
You guys just have a seat.
Well, I want to say, but I'm hearing you now. I want to make sure we hear you.
Yeah, all they're requesting is the bipod that you have right now.
But you understand how ridiculous that is? Literally, folding these legs, there is no difference. This is semantics.
So it's not in anybody's way, Leroy.
Well, that's different. And if anyone's view is blocked, we always are very sensitive.
1983 and 1986
and
are going to
it
go
wouldn't have
away.
been blocked. So this is all for theater to try to control us.
They're trying to mitigate that.
They're trying to control us.
You guys can just have a seat with your bipod and let them know to come back in. And we can start the meeting. Yeah, let's get the
Yeah, 1983 is more closer.
So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, what are your thoughts? Let me see some. Yeah, let me see. This is crazy. And thanks for joining us, everybody. Mikey, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts are they're asking me to take a seat, right, with my camera, and it's okay as long as the tripod is not a tripod.
As long as the legs are folded up, there's no difference.
But I was
So it's
standing
not getting
here
in
with
anybody's
it. I was
way,
sitting,
you
I was sitting here
dum-dums.
with the camera. I was doing the
It's not
exact
all
same
about
thing that
you.
they're now asking me to just please do.
We're doing nothing differently except the legs are folded on the. This is crazy. It's all an attempt to control and comply, to attempt to exert authority over us. When we cause no problem, they cause the circus. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's sickening. Yeah, you're right, Rami. It is sickening.
You're saying let them do what they do every meeting and film. I would expect that from you.
Right, he didn't want to engage in conversation initially at all.
Doesn't have to.
This is why we call it the People's Republic of Communist Cranford.
Hold out hope 1,000 times over and be disappointed than just to reserve the belief that people in government are never going to do the right thing. So I expected, Slattery, that you
Yes,
would
people in government
that this is a
never do the
non-issue.
right thing at all.
But no.
Good
Is
Lord.
this in the state of Corrupticate?
No. The Democratic
Ladies and
Republic of
gentlemen,
New
now look-
Jersey.
The make-believe mayor and
No, it's a real person. What the hell are you talking about, Leroy? Oh, for fuck's sakes, here we go. I mean, for crying out loud.
No, you were right the first time.
What is nutsack?
Oh no.
How do I work a paperclip? Tuck in your
DJ?
skirt, god damn it. Be professional.
I know, right?
DJ David Parsons has something good for you.
Hold on. No, who's just signing up for public meeting?
Oh God! I saw the
Because
costume.
it's becoming really worse, and we need to have a no canes in Cranford anywhere, wherever we can. And because
What
it's
the
not a way to do this, and it's becoming disruptive to
Why is
Cranford.
he dressed as a giant
and
dildo?
you have to make sure everybody's
He's dressed as a bong.
when it's the best weekend to do it on. And I really want some and want some comments or questions before we
Let
go
me
further
guess, he
ado.
rolled up
Does any of
Chili's
have
trifles and
any
smoked it.
questions or
Sammy, you
anything?
should come around more often.
Oh, thank you very much, Mayor. All right, I appreciate your comments, and we'll.
Excuse me, I gotta go. I can't be this close to a school.
At another term. All right, thank you very much, everybody.
It's almost time for Dunkaroos.
Hey, fuck you. Dunkaroos are awesome.
Koala yummies, bitch.
Dude, I have a recipe to make the dip. I've done it multiple times.
I have to go. My cartoons are on.
Hey. I still watch anime.
So do I.
Me
Anything
too.
good watching lately?
I've been watching Mrs. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Nice.
Love that show.
Someone's trying to beat him.
Love
Someone's
that.
trying to beat him. You see that?
You see me rolling.
A fat joint.
We need a talking traffic light for the blind. Blind people are not allowed to drive.
It seemed like I think the guy was negative.
I know he probably means it for on the street, but still. Max, yeah, I have Crunchyroll.
I have Disney Plus, and I get a bunch of really good ones on there.
Well, some of the stuff they have on there, like you can watch the continuation of it on Crunchyroll and such.
Rise of the Shield Hero was awesome.
Yes, it was. I'm watching. I'm re-going through Food Wars right now, but I'll probably re-go through Solo Leveling.
You know what's a great one that's on Netflix?
What's that?
Delicious in Dungeon.
Yes. Yes, Sammy, you should.
Thank you.
Bobby's World comes on in 10 minutes.
That is a deep cut.
That's a deep cut. Yes, Lisa. Yes.
I've been going through that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
That's a good one.
Farming in Another World. That's a great one.
Farming in Another World is really fucking good. What is it? I got a cheat code at level 2.
Level 2.
Yeah, that one's really good as well.
Yeah,
Really
I think it's chilling in another world with my level 2 cheat powers or something.
Mhm.
Am I on TV right now?
The new Ronin Warriors is also really good.
Just your back. You can hear me.
Is this dude just eating a bag of chips up there?
Yep.
I'll take it.
Battle Wolf, no, I haven't, but I'll put it on my watch list.
It's not
Yes,
the right
I've been
height.
wanting to. Ooh, yeah, I've been wanting to watch
Trying to make
that.
it.
I'm actually.
I can't get it to my mouth. I can't bend my knees.
That's not what we heard before.
I can't hear.
You gotta speak up. You can't hear in that constant.
I can't bend my knees.
Boo hoo.
Then get off the stage.
I can't.
Right.
I can't speak into it. I can't bend my knees.
Then get away from the mic. You're wasting everyone's time.
My time's time. Oh.
You know what the sad thing is?
What's that?
His vote counts as much as ours.
Yeah. That's just sad.
Club Chaos Cranford Dance Party, the hottest nightclub on the East Coast, right here.
I just realized I have watched Campfire in Another World.
The what?
Is he really? No.
Yes, he's really doing this.
Kick him out. Kick him out. And people wonder why the Europeans make fun of our government system.
Yep.
Whoa, is that music playing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Leroy's playing music for him.
You're not going to get in trouble for that, are you?
No, because it's AI schlop.
Okay.
Okay, I'm fast forwarding.
Thank you.
Who wants a bong hit for that long drive?
Who wants a bong hit?
Yeah, he lit his
Why?
thing and set off the smoke detectors.
Why?
Oh,
What the
come
hell?
Over
on.
here, I've been sucked off over there.
Come on, you gotta hit the bong.
Are you fucking serious?
Watch. He's got a lighter in his hand.
Who wants a bong hit for the long ride home? You know, the one that gets you real fucked up. That kind of hit that'll get you so high that when you get home, you'll drive by and just turn the music up on your song. I'm a bong. Oh, you gotta hit.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh my God.
Like I said, his vote counts.
Kick him out.
How are they letting him do this?
I'm a bong. I'm a bong. Come on, you've gotta hit the bong. I've been sucked off over bong.
Oh my God.
See, he's smoking.
Thank you, guys.
And Leroy's laughing at this shit. This is making a mockery of city council meetings and everything, of our government. This is disgusting.
Yes. The fact that they set off the smoke detectors isn't enough to kick them out.
They should be instantly kicked out.
Yes.
Yeah, no kidding, fraud or roundup.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
I
at
agree with-
Door.
I agree with Stormy. I would love
We're a
if someone
501c3
got
fighting for
there
disability
actually
rights and
hit
cannabis
the ball.
patients' rights. And I got to tell you, this lectern is a violation of the fire code. I can't get my wheelchair past here. So right now I'm speaking as a fire hazard. Speaking for all disabled people right now, disabled vets, people with cancer that can't speak at a lectern right now because there's no
They
way
set off
that I
this
can get out of this
fucking
building if there was a
smoke
fire.
detectors, and this
before I was
idiot's
here in the
calling
last
that
month,
a
there was
fire
no speaker
hazard.
here. So now I can't even move the lectern to get out of the way. So somebody has to carry disabled people out of this building in the case of a fire. So good job creating fire hazards for no freaking reason.
Hank, good to see you as always.
Now, I'm not even here to talk to you guys. I'm here to talk to Governor Sherrill.
And he's still smoking in the background.
I hope you can hear me. Yeah. Disabled people have been reaching out to you. We have no wheelchair access to dispensaries.
Hey, Hank.
This industry was built on the backs of sick, dying, and disabled people. And you can't even give us dispensaries. The CRC, the Cannabis Regulatory Commission, has done nothing to help disabled people in this state. Nothing.
Wouldn't that fall
They
under
have the ADA, which
the,
gets
the Americans with Disabilities
a
Act?
loophole
They would have to be ADA
if you have an older building. So
compliant?
the older buildings
Yes.
all get grandfathered in. So yeah, they're okay. But morally and ethically, no, you don't give a shit about disabled vets. So I don't want anyone in the government to ever take a picture or photo op with disabled vets, especially you guys, because you don't even have wheelchair access here to the lectern, so I can speak my First Amendment rights.
This is
So you guys
ridiculous.
don't
They
take
should be
any
kicking them
pictures of
out.
vets for 1 year. You get put in 1 year, no pictures. Terrible.
You should be out.
Absolutely disgusting how we have police departments with no wheelchair access. Our government doesn't give a shit about us. We have no police department access. How are you supposed to get in the police department if you're in a wheelchair without wheelchair access? Brielle, South Amboy, there's a bunch of them.
Yep.
Then you got post offices without wheelchair access. That's a shit show. I've seen everything in this state, and it's disgusting. You have urban enterprise zones where you get tax breaks in these urban enterprise zones.
It would be an ADA
It's like 3.6%.
Yep.
But if you're in a
The
wheelchair,
ADA.
hey, nothing for you. Sorry for your
The
luck.
building is old and it's
I'm
grandfathered.
not even really
in.
fought for this
It can't
country,
be
but sorry for your
changed.
luck. You
I'm
can't get in
sorry.
and get your tax breaks.
I'm
You
sorry.
can't get into this
can't
building.
help
You can't
me,
get
but
into
I'm
police
fairly certain
stations.
you
You
can
can't
find
get
a way
into
to get
dispensaries.
your
You can't get
product.
into post offices. And you guys take photo ops with them all the time. You don't give a shit. Stop it. Just stop it.
Says the man wearing the luchador mask.
So, Governor Sherrill, please listen. We need home grow. You got black and brown people being arrested all over the state for growing cannabis, something that's constitutionally legal for big businesses and entities to grow, but not us. We don't get those rights. The businesses get those rights. So black and brown people are arrested all over the state
regulated,
for growing
numbnuts.
cannabis. So we get the new Jim Crow. The new Jim Crow. It's Jim Crow. Jim Crow is the new Jim Crow. Created by you guys.
Fucking serious.
No home
He's
grow.
equating
Cancer patients go to jail for 1 year.
Jim Crow laws.
I'm sorry. Cancer patients go to jail for 5 years for one plant. What are you talking? Why are you talking?
Okay, it might be legal for medicinal use, but
why are you
it's
talking
still
over there?
regulated under the federal guidelines as a
and cancer. And you guys are sitting there. Blah, 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 blah. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh my God, he's getting the harmonic chord ready.
Hey, Bungholio, cut the shit. I'm trying to talk here. Sorry, Bungholio's here. He's distracting everybody. Sorry.
Frauditor in fight. Let's go.
Get him. Get him.
No. I want my minute left. So, Governor Sherrill, please give us home grow. Tell Senator Scutari to hold. Stop talking. Tell Senator Scutari to hold home grow hearings. We don't even want to vote. We want you to talk about the information so that they can get information. The senators and the assembly can get information about home grow. That's all we want. He's been stalling it for 5 years. Why is Scutari stalling the vote for 5 years? Stalling home grow hearings for 5 years. Why? All the sick, dying people in New Jersey want to know why. All the cancer patients and disabled vets want to know why. We want to know why there's no wheelchair access to dispensaries as well. And if anyone wants to join me with this big fat blunt, you can join me outside. We're about to smoke this.
Sir, in the back, I don't know what your equipment is doing there, but you're smoking in here, so please take that out of the room.
No smoking?
You can see it smoking up the room.
Yeah.
That
you should be kicked out.
They're going to recess because of it.
I would too.
Yeah, we just moved to recess here. And
How is this not disorderly conduct?
It is. They're being way
all right,
too
they just
kind.
moved to recess here.
This is why they didn't want you to have your tripods, idiots.
Yep.
Okay.
They're getting in the damn way.
Arrest him. Arrest
Please
him
arrest
now.
him.
Throw him out of the building or arrest him. One of the two would be fine.
In front of me. Sorry. I just don't want you using that. You can stay in the seat if you want, no problem. We're just going to the seat. People are starting to get a little terrified. That's all. All right? That's all. It's a warning. If the smoke continues, we'll have to remove you. That's all. It's a what? It's just a warning. You just don't use it again, okay? I got warned? Yes. From the mayor? What's that? From the mayor? They recessed the meeting, okay?
That's what they did?
Smoke, and it's bothering other people. That's all.
Yeah,
So just no more smoke and you're good.
I didn't hear it.
You can't hear in that. I mean, it literally.
Then take it the fuck off.
You did,
What did
you
it-
wanted to speak up and say it again?
It said smoke?
Right.
Yeah, no more smoke machine. No more smoke machine. You can hear me. No problem.
No, I really can't. I'm
Yes,
trying to talk to him,
he
and he can't
can.
hear
Yes,
me.
he can.
They said something about the smoke. Something about some type of smoke, they said.
You know what they said, Leroy. Tell them the fucking
There
truth.
was no smoke. I don't know what they're talking about.
You
Okay, do it again,
liar.
asshole.
Blunt, smoke blunt.
Oh, they want to smoke?
No, me, you.
Oh.
Smoke blunt.
Is that why they called the recess for us to smoke?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, they give us time to smoke.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
I'll be speaking after
God.
recess, by the way, everybody.
This is so
All right, so
stupid.
it's a little foggy in this room.
You are getting an inside look of what I have to go through to edit
Yeah,
a
it's just a
video.
recess. I'm going to be
Yeah, I
speaking after the
know.
recess.
I'm going to selfie with you guys.
Hey, hello, everybody. Yeah. All
This is
right.
why I'm gonna start doing like live breakdowns.
So,
Yeah, that's a
It's
good
the
idea.
flesh
Very
colored
interesting.
Goomba.
yeah, they just call a recess here. Hold on. Hold on. Get my mic here.
They should have just thrown his ass
All
out.
right, thanks for joining us.
They really
If you
should
just
have.
joined
They're
us,
being
we're
too
at the
nice.
People's Republic of Cranford, New Jersey. And we're there talking about something here.
Well, it's so bad you can see it in the damn hallway.
Yep.
Where's the fire marshal?
Right. That should have automatically sent out a signal to the fire department.
Got it. And Mayor, why are you having him removed, Mayor?
From the entire building.
Hey, you're in a public area. I'm here.
We're not interested in your question.
Why did you almost go hands on me? You almost assaulted me.
You almost
assaulted me.
No, I'm a free American, and you're the attorney. You should know better, but you're a huge part of the problem why this keeps happening, sir.
No, it's you and your freaking idiot friends.
How rude, how incredibly rude he is.
How about the fucking smoke that just clouded up the whole place, Leroy, you idiot?
We're the American people.
You've got the nerve to call him rude.
And the people there are exercising their First Amendment rights. And you're yelling and you, wow, disgusting behavior.
This is disgusting behavior? Right.
The Bongholio. I don't see him here anywhere. Where'd he go?
He's getting thrown out, hopefully.
I can go back in, but the bong is not allowed back in.
Right. So you're allowed in the meeting, but the bong isn't?
Take it off. Go back home. Cry to your mama.
Yep.
Supposed to be 3 mornings.
Oh, please put him in handcuffs in the costume.
That'd be amazing. It was a little bit basically saying the fire department wants him out.
Handcuffs, handcuffs, handcuffs.
I would look at his sunglasses. Scare the hell out of him.
Right? Somebody just takes him a little bit and let him slap him on his face.
I'll get Terry.
I wonder if you pushed him over, if he'd be like a turtle.
Here, hold on. All right,
I've
so.
fallen and I can't get up.
Oops, sorry. Hey, Terry. Terry.
Terry.
Excuse me. The police have removed Mikey, and he's asking if you can get his stuff. So if you can see him in the lobby, and he's removed and banned from the rest of the meeting. But his stuff is here, but only he knows where it is. So he's in the lobby, if you can find him.
Okay, all right. Yeah, let me go out there. Yeah, he's in the lobby, so we'll get all this stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
But he's the only one who can tell you where it is. So.
Okay, so all right.
Yeah. All right. So some kind of smoke there. I can tell you it's not pot. Do you have anything else you want to say about the meeting here tonight? Here.
This township needs to be reeled in. We the people, yes, we the people are in power. We are in charge. We have constitutional rights. They're God-given rights.
You voted them in, lady.
They're operating actually
So
unlawfully.
that means they
There's a
work
difference
off
between
that.
lawful and legal. Lawful is not with, they're not operating lawfully. We
All right.
have to restore.
She's like a female
Yes,
chili. She's a female chili.
Yeah, there's the fire marshal right there.
Oh, shit.
And welcome everybody. Please smash that like button if you didn't. Welcome,
Leroy.
Fog there.
Yeah.
So, hey, welcome everybody.
Only DJ can chill on this channel.
Yeah, and the asterisks. And look at. And no one, you know what? What's your name, by the way? Deborah. Leroy. No one bothered to
I'm looking for a
ask
new ex-wife.
Bongholio what that smoke substance was. And here, in fact, I'm going to ask one of the firefighters here.
It doesn't matter what it was.
It's not harmless, you idiot.
Firewoman Taggart. Did anyone ask the giant bong, what was that substance?
Doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, ideally someone asked, because from what I understand, it was just a harmless, that fog machine stuff.
If somebody has asthma, that it can harm them.
Everyone realized, why would you walk away? That's so disrespectful. We're live streaming here, man. And people want to know what's going on. And you're EMT, she's fire. Why are you in control of her? Do you regularly intimidate her?
Because EMT and fire work together,
Look at
dipshit.
Yeah, he's so fucking stupid.
Did you ever watch an episode of Chicago Fire?
There. I mean, the disrespect, it's insane.
How is it? Yeah. Bong
there
Julio
again,
is a disrespectful asshole.
Where you
Yeah,
supposed to?
I agree, Leroy.
But I had some guy spying on, and feet together meant the tripod feet. And if you see the beginning of the video, the big, ridiculous circus. And everyone
You
was told
created
they
that
had
circus.
to go back to the back of the room. And then after all
You know who he
this
looks like?
insanity,
He
it
looks
was
like
determined that as long
like
as we
a
picked
Timu
the
version of Hannibal
the
Lecter
feet
from
up
the
of
end of Silence of the
tripod,
Lambs.
David Snow, these course
Yeah.
Put sunglasses
on
on him.
exactly where we were.
Yeah.
The only difference is the feet were together.
He looks like
Have
if
our tripod,
Kojak was
monopod.
melted by radioactive
Monopod on
waste.
the tripod. And then we all stayed exactly where we were.
Yeah, no, that's who he looks like. He looks like what's the Camille
of
at the end
from
of.
Goonies
That Mayor Kathleen Eleanor Rigby Prunty
and the
did.
Kingpin.
He looks
And
like a Neil off of
another flex.
RoboCop in the
We've been
end.
recording here, sitting right here.
What about one of
For
the
the last-
Nazis from the end of?
I haven't been coming this long, but Mikey has been coming
Indiana
since
Jones.
November of 2025. There's been no issue, but they want every time we come here.
It did.
Almost
It did
every
set it
time.
off.
Yeah,
they do
it set them
something
off.
to attempt to exert more control, to flex, to say we're in charge. You're the peons.
He looks like the
taking
love
the-
child. Yeah. Oh, here
Alright.
comes this asshole back.
And so glad to see everyone. I appreciate you spending some time with me and the other freedom. I don't know, freedom mirrors. We're really freedom mirrors.
Oh, he
of
carried his
whatever
costume
town
in.
meeting
Before.
we happen to be going to. And please subscribe to David Snow. Oh, here we go. We're going to start again here. All right.
See me rolling.
That's an insult to Don Rickles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I like
How
Don
are they
Rickles.
letting him put his tripod in the freaking doorway again?
Welcome, everyone.
somebody
I am
knocked
Leroy
over.
Truth of Leroy Truth Investigations. Hello, Mayor Kathleen Miller, Edgar, Eleanor, Ednil Prunty. And I have a tale of two cities to start with. So I have a story.
You don't say an
The camera
unkind
is
word
on
about James Tilton.
back. I'll face the back over here. A tale of two cities of freedom or not. There's one city in North Korea, a gentleman decided, because the government said, we're North Korea, but we're going to let everyone speak freely at a meeting if you want to redress and petition the government. So this gentleman had two children, very excited. They're going to put it on state TV. And this gentleman, what he did is he went to this meeting, trusting the North Korean government that he would not be harassed, he would not be injured, he would not be arrested. He starts talking about the problems in
Understandable, Ruben.
his city
Thank you for
with the
stopping by, buddy.
communist government of North Korea. And guess what? Not surprisingly, they arrested him. They mocked him when they went to the little prison inside the police station. And he was detained for hours and hours. And the little children were terrified if he would come home.
We're not North Korea, dum-dum.
A tale of another city. This city is Cranford, New Jersey, the People's Republic of Cranford, New Jersey. There was a man at the last meeting, and he kissed his two wonderful, beautiful children goodbye, his beautiful wife goodbye, and they knew he was coming to this meeting. So they were waiting for the meeting to start and he would speak, because it was going to be on Channel 35, which, why isn't it displayed anymore, Channel 35 here?
They don't have
And
to.
they were so excited to see their father, who has talked with you for, I don't know, probably years now, but you keep ignoring him. And this is Will Philly, a gentle, creative person who's been your political opponent and resident of Cranford.
The same Will Philly who I did a video on getting arrested because he was causing a scene and was disrupting the meeting.
The answer to that question is yes, that same jerk.
The same guy who then cried a medical emergency to waste more tax dollars and more resources that we have to pay for.
Yup.
Right.
Yes, that freedom fighter.
I am just at a loss of words for his story.
So because you keep ignoring him, he does creative things. I appreciate you, Gene. You're the only one that's actually...
Yeah, like he dressed up like a Cracker Jack and brought what can only be described as...
So Will Philly's children are pasted to the screen on the iPad and the computer. They can't wait for their father. What new creativity will he bring to Cranford? That if any of you had sense of humor, which I know you actually do, Gina, you would enjoy it. And they were so excited, and the father started dancing and singing and playing music. And then, Mayor Prunty, you called for police to remove him again, even though his time wasn't up. And then I know Will Philly went to sit down while it was in recess. You were not even in session. And then a police officer bizarrely says he was injured. They arrest him. His children are terrified. His
There's the story
children are
jumps.
crying uncontrollably to their mother, watching all this unfold. Well, Will Philly is
Leroy,
taken
you left out some
into
things
the
there.
prison cell there. While I've been told that your police officers here, sorry examples for the rest of the country, were mocking Will Philly, a peaceful activist.
Any proof of that?
He then had a medical episode,
Leroy,
was taken to the hospital. While the police officer, we've seen the video, there was no injury, there was no strike. It's another example of a lying police officer, making the rest of your police look terrible. And lastly, leaving in unity. I ask the mayor and all of the commissioners to please stand for the Star Spangled Banner as a reminder to our unity and found fundamental
I want to
freedoms
shove that harmonica
that
up
you need
his
to
ass.
protect.
Right.
Please stand.
That's how he got his
Mayor and the
Grammy.
council.
Yep.
For our national anthem. Short version. Only have a minute left.
Then don't play it because you're disrespecting our national anthem.
Correct. Wait, why the fuck is he in a chair? I want to say something so bad.
Say it.
I can't. I cannot say this. Let's just say what I want to call him, you'll mostly hear coming from New Yorkers. And it now has a negative connotation for people who live a different life. But that's not what it comes from. Y'all kind of get what I'm saying here? God, I want to see him trip and fall and have that thing shoved down his throat. And like whenever he breathes, it's just like squeak, squeak, squeak.
I wonder if he got that tube out of his ass.
Probably not.
He likes the taste of it.
Well, that bong guy's probably blowing smoke up his ass.
Happy saying Braveheart, freedom! God bless you, everybody. You're very sad examples. You're showing you're as bad as they are in North Korea. God. This is
no, because in North Korea, you wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, I was going to say, you'd already be dead.
Every time you come here. What shenanigans will you do next time?
Hey, you stole my catchphrase, you bastard.
I
want to sue him. Be a lawyer. I want to sue him for using my catchphrase.
That son of a bitch. Couldn't help it. I'm sorry. The redneck in me had to do it.
Mongrel.
Once was. All right, so.
If I was somebody, I'd just come out and drop kick that outfit.
I'd throw it in the dumpster.
There's the bong. Bongholio. There's a hole where Mikey once was. All right.
Sounds like you visit a lot of places that have holes in the walls.
You know, why do they have to make things so insanely insane?
This coming from
My
you.
mic here, my microphone. And so appreciate everyone joining us. Now I have been able to see the chats. So what are your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen? What are your thoughts here?
You and your friends are morons.
Yep.
Hey, God bless you, evil noob. And here, let's get Mikey's thoughts. He was, once again, how many times have they removed you from a meeting now?
This would be the second time. The first time was for handing out American flags. And was after I was done speaking. The mayor kept asking me to sit down. I refused. just walking around the meeting freely.
You said it.
Then they physically removed me by Lieutenant Wild, who bruised my bicep. And I immediately complied when they said, you got to go. I said, all right, let me get my stuff. I'm getting my stuff and leaving. And they went, oh, no, we'll get your stuff. I said, no, you'll not get my stuff. And then he grabs me and I said, do not touch me. Do not touch me. With all due respect, keep your hands off me. And he keeps grabbing me. Almost like trying to
Wait, I thought you said yes, deeper.
Like, get the fuck over,
my bad.
Kind of thing, I don't know. And then they just removed me. First, it was Bong Julio can't go back in. Then it was you can't go back in.
It was the mayor, because people were asking the attorney, and the attorney said, "Oh, it's the mayor's cause." I advise she runs things. I was right there, and then he was incredibly rude to me, like get out of here, Leroy, or something. Incredibly rude. And all I'm doing is trying to report to you, the American people, the free American patriots, and to people who weren't there, so they could see, like Mikey, as he was kicked out of the meeting, and then they're having a secret meeting in the hallway and blaming me that they don't have privacy.
And then it turned into you got to go. You got to get out of the building.
So Mayor Prunty is the one who gave them that dictum, that order. Now, it turned out when
Leroy
I was
knows all about dick.
It turned into a spontaneous sing-along of the national anthem.
I'm filming it from out here. I have my camera set up. And filming
Leroy butchered the chicken dance at the end of his
His camera's out there. We had to be creative. Like, my camera was in the hallway. How stupid how they are parsing these things and the semantics.
I think we've had enough of these morons.
Yep.
I'm not. I can't. In the words of Tommy Lee Jones when he first met Jim Carrey on the set of Batman Forever, sir, I cannot condone your tomfooleries.
Yeah, he's such a moron. It's just so bad. Like, he's such a fucking clown.
That's an insult to clowns.
I know, and I don't like clowns.
You don't like me?
Oh, chlorophobic?
You're not a clown.
Yes, I am.
No,
Not
you're
a
definitely
clown.
not a clown. Bring in the clown.
Oh, God. And people wonder why. Like, the auditors wonder why we go after them so hard and we don't call them journalists and we make fun of them when they pull shit like this. You can't.
He's such a.
Go ahead.
No, after you.
No, you first.
No, please, sir, after you.
Church of POS, I literally have to go take a shower after watching this.
Send photos.
Feet pics.
Ew, not feet pics.
I thought you were into feet.
No, that's definitely not me.
Oh, that must be NCR.
It's just, they do these antics and they're like, oh, I can't believe we're getting kicked out. I mean, it's just so shocking. Why? It's like you have this moron dressed up like a bong with freaking smoke coming out of it, filling up the chambers, and you wonder why.
Wait, Cicero, you want someone to come on your ice cream?
Ew. Please don't ruin ice cream for me. Please don't. Okay. I only have a few things in life I really do enjoy. Ice cream is one of them. Don't ruin that for me. It's just, and Leroy is literally melting before our eyes.
Yeah, he's one of those Nazis from the end of the Indiana Jones.
Yeah. He's like Clayface off of Batman.
All I know is this. If I ever saw Leroy, I'd be thankful because he'd cure my constipation. Because he's the walking embodiment of an enema.
Yeah. No, that's not true because enemas can be satisfying.
Yeah, fair point. Well, folks, I want to thank DJ and Damien, for joining me today.
Of course. Always glad to be here with you, sir.
If you haven't already,
curse.
What?
Always fun to watch you curse and laugh.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. Because like curses actually work.
They really
Ooh,
fucking
the
do.
strippers have just walked in.
Wait, what? There's a stripper? Where?
He left.
To the left, next to the green room.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
On that note, if you haven't already, please subscribe to DJ Dark Lantern and his second channel, Last Chance Review. Also,
Otherwise known as Dirk Lurking.
Yes, Dark Lurking.
Dark Lurking. You're lurking.
Such an idiot.
Again, thank you, Damien. Thank you, DJ. Folks, I can't
Always
thank you
a
enough.
pleasure.
All the nice super chats, the gift of jewels, views, the comments. So until next time, bye, y'all.
Bye, bitches.
Have a great one.